guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm really excited to film this video because it'll be using my girl Shayla's collection with Maybelline. That is a huge accomplishment. I'm so proud of you, Shayla. She came out with the City Mini palette. This has a lot of good like on-the-go colors where you could just take this palette and create a bunch of different looks. And then she also has these three mascaras, Baddest Black, Poppin' Purple, and Boomin' Blue, I believe. Yep, Boomin' in Blue. Those names are very her. And then look at the back. Look, there's Shayla, baby Shayla. That's so cool. I've seen pictures on Twitter of people seeing this in stores, and I'm really proud of you, Shayla, and I'm really excited to do this makeup look using this collection. I wanted to do a very sultry, sexy, matte look. These are the colors I use, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So here's some swatches for you guys so you can see all the shades in the palette swatch. They are really, really beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and swatch this nice purple shade here. Super pretty, I love it. Then let's go into this, which is more of a matte burgundy brown, the black shade, which is pretty dark, really pigmented here. Now we're gonna go into warm gold shade. Then there's this really nice light gold shade. Then lastly, we have a nice matte bone color to set your eyeshadow base and or highlight the brow bone. So those are the swatches, all beautiful. Love the colors. And with all that said, let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. Starting off with Makeupshayla's palette. I'm so happy that there is a brow bone highlight shade. I kind of already primed my eyes and put this down here, but I'm gonna do it again. Next, I'm gonna take this matte shade right here on a blending brush. We're gonna put this into our crease. I'm gonna lift up my lid here so that I could get the perfect shape of my eyeball. I just kind of wanted this to be like a get ready with me chit chat type video. I'm so excited for Shayla and for basically everybody that is living their dreams, coming out with these incredible collaborations. I never get tired of seeing collaborations with brands because it's people living their dreams and succeeding at it, and I'm just like all for that, you know? It's just such a incredible feeling now that we've launched with Dose, and you guys showed so much support. Also everyone on YouTube. I was watching everyone's videos that is doing like swatching, reviews, and whether the reviews are good, bad, or indifferent, or whatever it is, it's just like, it's crazy to search the collection and see all those videos pop up. It's really just like, every time I see it, I'm like, damn, we did that. And I know Shayla, Katie, and we have this group chat. We kind of always are talking about living our dreams, and this is so incredible. And we definitely think about it every day. It makes me really happy. Picking up the same exact shade, but with a more dense brush. This is a MAC 217, which I haven't used in forever. I'm gonna hit this outer corner real quick. I'm also going to go into the inner corner. Whatever's left over, I'm just gonna take it in the center as well. Oh, I'm already loving this. Every time I go to do like a soft eye, my ass is over here with like a crazy smoky eye by the end of the video. I'm actually gonna mix this shade that I put into the crease with the lighter shade. I'm gonna pack that onto my lid because I want it to be slightly lighter than the crease, but still in the same family of tones. And I'm just gonna lightly pack that all over the lid. I'm also gonna make sure to pack it on the outer part of the eye here, on the outer V. Next, we're gonna go in with what is my favorite liquid liner. It's the NYC liquid liner, affordable. I used to buy it at Target. I'm gonna be doing a wing. Wish me luck, you guys. I did one the other day, but it took a lot of concentration and lack of breathing. So what we're gonna do first is create a line connecting the lower lash line to the tail of the brow. Boom. Sometimes I want to do the line first on both sides because it makes it easier for me to see like the actual direction of the wing. And now we're going to bring it back. Now I'm just going to go in and perfect it, clean it up. Next, I'm going to mix two foundations. This is the Infallible Pro Matte, which has like a really nice matte full coverage look. And then this one is super dewy, but this one's really, really warm and tan for me. So just mix them both on this little candle holder. After highlight and contour and everything will work out. You just hope, but I think it will. Taking my beauty blender and blending it all in. I realize like I haven't done an affordable makeup look video in so long. I'm so sorry. I know I get stuck in my ways of like the things that I always use, but it's funny because I really do love drugstore products, especially foundations. Some of my favorite foundations are drugstore. Like at one point I was using the Maybelline Matte and Poreless and the L'Oreal Pro Matte so much that I was like, oh, maybe switch it up and try using other products. So now I'm back. Boom, 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 and he say well. I have a nail appointment with Katie, which I'm pretty excited about. It's kind of like our girl time. And then we're probably gonna have dinner together. Getting a little bit more of my beauty blender and going over these areas where I need a little more coverage. If I go into my nail appointment with this full face, I bet you Lynn and Van, they're who do my nails, they're probably gonna be like, who are you? I always go in there looking all kinds of crazy. Baby hairs, just free flowing, no makeup, no brows done, nothing. And then when I try to tell them like I do makeup, they're just like, yeah, okay. One time I showed them a picture, like, yeah, look, see I do makeup. They're like, who's that? Is that you? I was like, thanks. I don't blame them, but you know. Now it's time for concealer. I may use the ColourPop concealer. To me, this is like a really affordable, I think it's $6, which is even less than the drugstore. I have noticed two things from this concealer. One, initially I put it on, loved it. I felt like it had really good coverage. It has a really beautiful finish, but I did notice that it did slightly oxidize under my eyes. So when I set it, it did get like a little darker. I still think it has like a really nice finish. I like the coverage, so I'm gonna use it. Then I just kind of take a deeper shade and mix it with a lighter shade. I feel like it has balanced it out, but we'll see what it looks like on camera. First I take Tan 03, which is super, super, super dark. Putting this color, because it is very peachy, just right here in the darker parts of my under eye. I'm gonna take my beauty blender and blend that out. I'm gonna go in with medium tan, which is a lot lighter. Boom, 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 boom. Sides of the nose, around the smile lines, hit that one time. Put some in the center of my forehead too. Highlight that. See, this is a little pink of an undertone, which, you know, I don't really get down with, but I'm hoping with like the dark undertone it neutralizes, or it will get very ashy, one of the two. Going in with the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlight in Molten Gold. This has just been going around the internet like crazy because it is in fact the best drugstore highlight I've ever used in my life. They did it right and I love it so much. What I like to do is apply it in the high points and then I like to like blend out the edges. I'm also gonna hit the tip of my nose with this, down the bridge, Cupid's bow, my chinny chin chin. I like to kind of go over it too sometimes with my beauty blender to melt it into the skin. Now I'm gonna take the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. This is in the shade 20 Light Medium. I'm gonna dust that under my eyes and set the center of my face. Press it right there between the brows, the center of the forehead, along the sides of my nose. I like to take the setting powder and really just like dab it over my cheeks. I feel like it gets into those pores and clogs them right up for me so that you can't see them. I'm going to take a nice fluffy blending brush, like the Smith 235 here. I'm gonna go back into the shade we've been using in the crease, and I'm gonna start smoking out that lower lash line. So outer corner first, and then bringing it in. I like to take a blending brush first to get a nice diffuse look, and then I deepen it with a smaller brush after. I don't always do that, but that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna take my Dose of Colors pencil brush, and I'm gonna really define that lower lash line. I always like dip into the palette and then tap my brush onto my compact. It assures that all the loose particles that are on the bristles dust off so that they don't fall on your face when you go to pack it on to your eye makeup. Taking my LA Girl pencil, these are also really, really affordable. I always use this black shade here. And I'm going to first put it in the up here area. Yeah, very technical. I'm gonna put it on the waterline. I gotta get in close, sorry that you can't see. Go extra heavy on the outer corner because I want that to kind of give a more pulled back appearance. A little thinner in the inner corner, it'll give you that cat eye effect a little better. Taking my pencil brush that I used for the shadow, I'm gonna smoke the edges of that out. So it's gonna give it a nice gradient instead of looking super abrupt black liner. I love when I hear the wind howling outside, like the woo-hoo. It makes me think of Halloween. I am pumped, I'm so stoked. I don't really have like solid ideas yet, I wouldn't say, but I have artwork that I've saved that has inspired me. Now I'm gonna take the bright gold in this palette, which is right over here. I'm gonna pick that up on a pencil brush and use that as my inner corner highlight. Look at that inner corner highlight. Shayla also launched mascaras with Maybelline. This is the Big Shot mascara formula, but the black one in her line is more black than the original. It's the blackest black, is what she said. It's gonna make your lashes really dark. I'm just gonna apply a quick coat of mascara because we're gonna apply falsies. For lashes, I'll be applying the Ardell Faux Mink lashes. It's actually my first time trying these. Style 811. I'm gonna go ahead and apply these. I got so much glue on my eyeliner, but that's okay because it'll dry clear. I'm actually gonna go back into this palette and take a little bit of the black, just add it to the outer corner of my lower lash line back here. See how it kind of blurs and smokes it out even more? Sultry. Yes, 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 yes. We're gonna go into the NYX highlight and contour palette because I need to snatch this nose one time for the one time. I'm gonna take this shade right here. I'm gonna contour the very tip of the nose here. Gives you like a little pinched tip nose effect. And then I blend it upwards, but mostly focusing it on the very point of the nose. We're gonna also contour the face. This is a Maybelline New York powder brush. Has a nice little angle. We're gonna hit that contour one time. Suck in the cheeks and just kind of sit it into the hollow. I'll be taking Maybelline Fit Me blush, and this is in the shade Rose. By the way, this video is not sponsored by Maybelline. I just had a lot of products that I wanted to try from them, just in case anyone's wondering. Make this face like this. Just gonna use this blush to marry the bronzer and the highlight together. Change of plans. That color may be a little too light for me. Hold please. Un momento. Wine Burgundy. We're gonna go in with this one. Ooh boy. I went from too light to really pigmented. Pulling back, pulling back. You could always take your beauty blender and just blend those edges out. I'm actually gonna put some over my nose. Kind of want to look flushed all over. For the lip, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lip Lacquer in 62. These are like super pigmented lip glosses. They're like liquid lipsticks but glossy because they're that pigmented. You know what I mean? Like look at that. That's really pretty. So this is the finished makeup look. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I give this collection A+ Shayla. Great job. I mean, I wouldn't give you any other grade because I know you wouldn't put anything out there that isn't absolutely amazing. I'm so proud. I know I've said it before, but congratulations. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial, and I promise I will include more affordable items in my videos because I realize that I haven't in a while. Hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Don't you guys love when I put my mirror in front of the makeup application like that? Boom. Steven loves the mirror, especially when he edits. He loves it. One time for the one time. Ooh. What else does Shayla do? Strut and slay. Metro Boomin. Let's snatch this face. Ooh. Shit ton of lipstick on my teeth.
Strut and slay.